Zu viele minderjährige Mädchen sonst.
But there is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers?
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance.
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone.
Even in my days as the cough-up queen are over. Cough up, huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes. You might say, yes, all the sordid secrets.
Secrets?
Dear me. Or are you a slow one, aren't you?
I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. Wie sie einfach ihren Pony auf die andere Seite flippen kann und plötzlich ist sie andere Persönlichkeit. Und die Dragon Ball Musik. Und die Dragon Ball Musik. What? That witness. A witness clearly saw me committing the murder.
Oh no.
You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cover queen. Please, cover queen. Tell us what happened.
The name is Angel Star. Don't you forget it? Don't you go forgetting it? Or before you know it,
I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Schon wieder so ein Charakter, der zwischen so wechselt. Schön. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it. Lass mal reinhauen, ob es passt. Mach ich gleich. Oh. Moment, ich wähle es schon mal aus, bevor es verschwindet. Der goldene Reiter. Hey.
The case. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is settlement.
Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason?
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity.
Angel Star, got it memorized. So kam das jetzt rüber. April May 2.0. Evil ones?
Prosecutors. They have no qualm at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all.
Edgeworth?
They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce.
So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday.
It was almost compelling to lace their lunches with something foul.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil?
Young miss, mock me at your own risk.
You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body.
Proof that the DVR's the evilest lunches of all. Really? Really? What? I'm totally confused. What is going on here? One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. In einigen Animes ist das ja auch so, dass die jeweiligen Personen eine Augenbinde tragen und je nachdem eine andere Persönlichkeit haben. So ist das mit ihren Haaren. What you witnessed. What Lana told us. So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I know that what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Skye wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see.
You mean you saw the very moment of the crime?
The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears.
And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Skye?
Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor.
Oh, lecker.
How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
She always traveled Slide. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Nur weil du ihn nicht kennst, Phoenix, heißt das ja nicht, dass sie ihn nicht kennen muss. Angel. Bester Name. You're the devil in her eyes. You're the devil in disguise. Wow. The devil in her eyes.
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East.
Also von Okinawa. Nee. Okinawa liegt im Westen. Aber halt, ne? Nicht aus Japan, weil sie ja eigentlich selbst in Japan wohnt, obviously. Aber naja, es spielt ja alles in Los Tokios, keine Ahnung. Los Angeles und Tokio zusammen so. San Francisco.
For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
Did you say something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind of you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set.
Never mind. You win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a part of Trilobite's flavor. Was auch immer.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches.
Sag's noch einmal.
My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office.
Your boyfriend?
See the security room over there?
The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. Lieber das Geld als,
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not. Danke nochmal fürs Zusammenfassen. Ich habe auch zwei Personen in mir. Die eine, die dich mag, und die andere, die dir in den Arsch kicken will. Was? Wem? Shadow oder mir? Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Perhaps.
Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell.
Kind of like a 10-day-old clams in the chowder.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be sure a cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course.
I mean, now you're talking cough up lady queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Tja. Sollen wir ihr zeigen, dass wir...
A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win?
How about tackling Lunch Lens Pickle Supreme Lunchbox? Interessant.
Oh, wow! It's really crunchy.
Ich futter einfach nur die ganzen Sachen durch. Hier, wie wär's damit? Oh, noch mehr. Kein Problem. Was? Wieso mir? Was hab ich denn gemacht? A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch, if you ask me. Tja. Ich kann nicht mehr rüber. Ich muss... Oh. Oder? Nee, doch, klar kann ich noch pennen, oder? Wenn ich Examine drücke. Ja, nein, ich kann nicht mehr rüber pennen. Okay. Wir dürfen uns das Auto nicht länger ansehen. Did you know the witness, by any chance? About this card.
Lunch vendors only accept cash, no cards. Card belonging to someone else.
No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. It belongs to a detective.
And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady? Why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective.
Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? Why? Es ist dein Gesicht, Phoenix. Okay, High Prosecutor's Office. Es ist Edgys Zimmer. Büro.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job.
Quite a change from your office, really.
Ich bin nur hier, weil ich sein muss. Ich habe ja nicht mal selbst eingerichtet.
Thanks.
Look! There's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What? That shield? Shield. Mit Punkten dazwischen. Edgy is an Avenger.
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, he must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Hi.
Bei Examine ist das ein wie ein Pin. Zum Beispiel. Also nicht wie in Line. Also Examine. Wenn ihr die Korrektur jetzt ausmacht. Ja, danke. Ich habe letztens noch irgendwas gelesen, von wegen, spreche ich das jetzt eigentlich falsch aus? Examine. Es ist so komisch, oder? Examine. Das ist noch komischer. Ich möchte das nochmal anhören.
Ich muss es ja auch lernen hier.
Examine. Ohne R. Vor allem mit... Irgendwie mit A. To examine. Oh, ups. Ja, gut, wir haben das einen Monat lang falsch gesagt. To examine. Ah, ist das seltsam. To examine. To examine. Ja, siehst du mal. Altes Pferd lernt doch noch neue Tricks. Edgy! Examine. Dankeschön, dass du mich daran erinnert hast, dass ich das eigentlich auch nochmal nachgucken wollte. Ah, Lockdown was the Edgeworth.
Ah? Oh.
Ja! Mr. Edgeworth! You know him from somewhere?
Oh, of course! I'm his biggest fan!
Edgy, nicht edgy. Edgy. Mit J. I'm his biggest fan.
My sister introduced us once and...
kind of got the hots for him now. Right, her sister was a chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. Reggie! Oh. Diesen Screenshot eingerahmt, bitte. Edge ist auch so ein Avenger seit neuestem. And a real stuck-up jerk. Ach, Edgy. Sorry, not sorry. No. Did I? No.